Yes. Yes, fitness routines first. Like I say, same order at night. Al, anything you want to? This is Al Smith, everybody, your head expediter?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
60 seconds.
Yeah, you have a 60-second. I'll announce you. You'll come out. You have 60 seconds, just like what the guys do. You can hit any poses you want. Obviously, try to include the mandatories, which most people do anyway. We're actually going to bring you back out. Sometimes you stay on the stage. You're actually going off the stage in this case. Al will explain all that to you when we're at the show, backstage. And then we're going to bring you back out.
And do we fix this stage?
I'm working, still working this morning. Actually, US Chess people just get on there. So.
Yeah, they're doing everything they can to make sure the stage. I think you got carpet coming.
You guys have been putting down, yes.
Yeah,
We were supposed to do it last night, didn't get to it.
yeah. I'm putting the carpet on.
That's right. Believe me, it's a lot better.
No, I know.
Yeah. So they do have a little give, but the corners are corners, as you guys well know from that. So the carpet will level out and give you a little bit better footing. So.
Right, exactly. That's what I'm doing.
Safety first. 65, Lexi Kaufman. Lexi. 66, Sarah LeBlanc.
What up, Bliss?
Oh, it moved.
67, Anidra Lynn.
Ladies, face the curtain, please. Walk towards the curtain, please. Turn around and walk back, please.
Moving on, a local gal. This young lady started here in the cheerleading competition when she was 5 years old. Lexi Kaufman.
I like the Ignite too because it's a pre-workout, gives you a lot of energy throughout the day, and it's non-stimulating, so you don't get all jittery like typically. And I like this, the creatine, because it is a pure creatine that does not bloat you. You get super vascular, and it's very, very
Good.
well, yeah, it's good, but it's like very pure, so you don't bloat or have any additives to it. Actually, if you thought about this.
Do it.
G8.
Yeah, come on, girls can use that.
Yeah, girls can use that. It's G8. It's a minute elevator. It helps you sleep. Take half a scoop of this and you will sleep very well. Wake up really well rested, and it's really good for rebuilding and for recuperating after a workout. Hi everyone. I've been getting a lot of messages on Facebook and emails asking about my diet and what kind of foods I'm eating and a lot of diet related questions. So I figured it'd be a lot easier if I just made a video instead, oh, here's my cat, instead of messaging everybody with the same information over and over. So I'm going to take the most asked questions and try to answer them for you guys and hope that helps. First question is sending my meal plan. I can't send out my exact meal plan because, you know, each meal plan that is given to each person is custom for the person and their lifestyle and activity level. So if I send out my diet, one, it wouldn't be fair to the people who wrote it. Two, it wouldn't react the same way to other people as it does myself. And right now I'm in contest prep, so you really wouldn't want to be eating the foods that I'm eating right now. But I do get my diets from Mike Davies. He sells those online at mikedaviesfitness.com. He's awesome, and I really like his meal plans. They work the best out of anything I've ever tried. But I can tell you what kind of foods I do eat. I eat, protein-wise, I eat a lot of clean proteins, such as grilled chicken, egg whites, tuna. If I'm in meal prep, I'll eat tilapia and orange roughy, which is really gross, but I don't like seafood. But, you know, I stomach it when it's time to prep. Carbs-wise, I eat a lot of low glycemic complex carbs, such as sweet potatoes, rice, oatmeal, cream of rice, and I really like rice cakes. Those are good too. How many meals a day? I personally eat 7 meals a day, which I wouldn't necessarily recommend for the average person, but I do recommend about 4 to 6 meals a day, no less than 4 and no more than 6. And each meal should be smaller portion sizes, and it's very important that you have many meals a day, because if you are one of those people that'll eat like once or twice a day, whenever you do eat, your body is just going to naturally store whatever you're eating, opposed to if you're having 4 to 6 meals a day, your body's used to it, it knows that it's going to get more food, so what it does is it uses the food that you're eating for energy and burns right through it instead of storing it. Each meal should probably be protein-based, obviously, with about 3 to 4 ounces of a protein. I would add vegetables and a complex carb to that. And try to at least get your body weight in protein. What that means is if you're 100 pounds, I would try to get at least 100 grams of protein in a day, which I hope you're not 100 pounds because that's really tiny. When it comes to meals, I gotta go on a little rant. Don't skip meals. Just don't do it. You're not gonna like the way you look after. You get tired and cranky, and it's just, I don't recommend it. And like I said before, if you skip meals, the next meal you eat, your body's gonna store it. Meal preparation. What do I do to prep meals? What I do is I get up early, about 20 minutes early, and I just prep all my meals for the day, all 7 of them. But it's really not that hard. A lot of people are like, I don't have time, I work, this, that, and the other. I mean, it's 20 minutes of your day, get up early, get it done, and if you have your meals already made, you're not going to be tempted to eat other things and snack all the time. When I prep my meals, I make sure that I don't use any salt or any sugar or any butter. Now, like Pam is a good alternative. You could use a little bit of olive oil. I love Mrs. Dash. I like to use Mrs. Dash on stuff, especially fish. Stevia is good to use in place of sugar, like if you're going to have coffee, or use it in your oatmeal. Just because, you know, I'm that person, I can't eat anything plain. It needs to taste good. But yeah, prep is very, very important, and I recommend measuring out everything. I have a food scale that I use for every one of my meals. I'll prep everything to the T, You know, if it says 3 ounces of chicken, I make sure it's right on the 3 ounce of chicken mark. Carbs. This is to all you carb cutters out there. Stop cutting carbs. Just don't do it. What it's going to do is your body uses carbs as fuel. And if you limit your carbs, what you're going to do is your body is going to pull from your protein, which means it's going to use your muscle as energy before it will use your fat. Not saying that you have fat, but that's just the reality of it. You're going to feel tired. You're going to be grumpy. Just don't cut carbs, and it's going to make you squishy and soft and mushy, and just, it's not a good idea to cut carbs. Don't cut them, convert them. See, what that means is, I know a lot of people have this thing with bread. They love bread, and I'll be honest with you, I do too. So don't cut the bread, convert it. They have a lot of different options, just like my favorite is Ezekiel bread. They have a ton of different flavors. It's really not bad for you. It's low glycemic, it's gluten-free, and you know, it's probably a better alternative. So like, just like transfer, like convert, like instead of having white potatoes all the time, have a sweet potato and use a little bit of spray butter on it. Instead of cereal, have oatmeal. Not the prepackaged sugary ones, but like natural oats. And my last question so far most popular questions have been diet pop. Don't drink diet pop. I recommend just staying away from pop altogether. If you really need something carbonated, I would say maybe like sparkling water with a little bit of Crystal Light in it. I don't know. I don't agree with pop. I gotta tell you a story. There was a girl in one of my classes not too long ago, and it was lunchtime, and she brought her lunch to class, which was fine. But her lunch was a Diet Coke. And she was sitting there with her Diet Coke, and she was saying how, like, I have to lose weight, so I'm only drinking a Diet Coke. And she was expecting people to be like, oh, you don't have to lose weight, it's a good idea, drink Diet Coke for lunch. And she probably thought I was rude because when she said that, I was so, like, dumbfounded by her remark that I was just looking at her like, really? And she wasn't fat by any means, but she was like, I have to lose weight, so I'm drinking Diet Coke. So I pulled out my asparagus and tilapia, and I was like, yeah, I'm trying to lose weight too. And she was looking at me, and she was like, what are you eating? And I was just like, well, honestly, you can either starve yourself thin and be grumpy and not happy with your results, or you can eat yourself thin and be very happy with what you have. So, a couple days goes by, and then I get a message from her saying how she's gained more weight from drinking Diet Pop, and how she's at Kroger and she wants to know what she can eat. And it's just, don't skip meals, don't try to limit yourself, just adopt a healthier lifestyle. And it's not gonna be tough all the time. Like, you can still go to restaurants and stuff, and if you need any kind of advice as to what to order or where to go, if you want to go to a restaurant and order food without completely blowing your diet, I can post a video about that too, because I do that all the time for cheat meals. And yeah, so I hope this helps a little. Thanks, guys. Hello. I figured it's about time to do the supplement video that I posted about last week. I know it's overdue, but I have been sick with like flu symptoms and stuff since Thursday, and today is the first day I kind of feel a little back to normal. But yeah, this past weekend I just felt like doo-doo. Alright, Prada, stop. I lost my train of thought. But, okay, so pre-workout, what I use is, okay, anyway, the pre-workout that I use is Ignite 2 from Phenaflex. It comes in watermelon and fruit punch. It tastes really good. It mixes really well. You get really vascular when you lift with it too, which I think is really cool. also, it doesn't give you that tingly feeling that a lot of other pre-workouts do. I don't like that tingly feeling. It gets in my nose and my lips and my fingers, and it just really bothers me. So if you're looking for something that's pretty extreme energy that will last throughout your whole workout but isn't too extreme, I would definitely suggest Ignite 2. During and after my workout, what I use is Phenaflex's BCAAs and SAAs. What that is they're branched chain amino acids and silk amino acids. It's really good to use for when you're in the middle of your workout and you kind of need to replenish. You're starting to feel like you're dragging a little. I really like this because it tastes really good. It mixes really well. And it is an antioxidant and anti-cramping, so it's really good to use during your workout and a little bit after. In general, I like to keep my supplements at a minimum because I've noticed that majority of the changes in my body are all nutrition based, but supplements really do help replenish and help build your muscles. And so after I work out, what I use is glutamine. I used to use Beverly glutamine, which is really good. It mixes really well. It tastes really good. But I now like Tag glutamine. It tastes really good. It's from Metabolic Nutrition, and they have fruit punch, like this one, and then they have unflavored. To use the unflavored kind, but I don't know. I don't like anything unflavored. The whole unflavored concept kind of creeps me out. Why not give it a flavor? As far as fat burners go, I don't use fat burners only because with the way that my body works, it's really hard for me to gain weight and gain muscle, and then once I gain the muscle, it's really hard to maintain it. So I wouldn't want any kind of fat burners basically ripping off any muscle that I've worked really hard to build. I have, though, used the ALC CLA from Phenaflex. I use that when I am depleting. It is a non-stimulant fat burner, and I've noticed that it maintained my muscle size while helping me deplete at the same time and burn any extra fat. Phenaflex also has a really good fat burner called PX, and I really like that one as well. So those are all the supplements that I use, and I will be posting pictures of before and after from before I was using these specific supplements until now, and I will also be posting links to where you can get all of these supplements, as well as links to my favorite protein powders that I use, and I hope this helps you guys. Thanks. Hi.
Yeah. Girl, I'm gonna be frank with you. People have been ignoring you because you ain't been very nice. Catch more flies with honey and vinegar, girl, and you're giving off that vinegar vibe.
Really? Well, I'm from Vegas, and I have to worry about waking up at 7 a.m. now.
Oh no, we gonna fix this. Good, since you got your phone out, what you're gonna do is you're gonna send a friendly text message to all the divas. Go ahead.
Seriously?
And you know what? Send one to me too, because you've been kind of mean to me. Go ahead. Say, great job today, ladies, comma, see you tomorrow, smiley face. Or smiley face. Bless your heart. Now, how hard was that?
It was harder than giving a pair of Christian Louboutin shoes away.
Well, I don't know who he is, but if you're giving his shoes away, you might want to send him a text message too. Have a blissful day, girl. Not Cornelius Dawson.
Baby! What's up, girl?
Who you talking to?
Talking? I weren't talking. I farted. I weren't talking though. but speaking of talking, I need to talk to you about something.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I was just thinking the other day. Come here, girl. You know, you mind. I was thinking the other day. Maybe from now on, you might be and you tell me what you think, okay? You tell me what you think.
Oh, I will.
How about you be just a little bit nicer to me? You know, because I mean, if you look, I'm the man of the relationship. I mean, look at all this.
Baby, I love you and you are my man.
Hey, I love you too, girl.
I'm just here to make sure that we get every last dime of that French guy's money.
That's what I'm talking about.
And if you haven't noticed, baby, he's been managing other men.
I know.
So I was thinking,
What's that?
being your #1 fan and all, maybe I should be the one to walk out in the ring with you.
Say what? Girl, that is the best idea I ever heard. You are, not only are you fun, but you are smart too. You're the smartest girl I've ever met in my life.
Oh, baby, I know.
And if you ain't noticed, I've been on NXT TV lately, bringing home all that money. All that money. And I was thinking, it deserves a little bit of the good, you know what I'm saying, right here.
Oh, baby, you have been winning. I've noticed.
Yep. So
Baby,
give it to
I've
me.
noticed.
Give it to me.
Oh, but first, baby, I'm gonna need my hair done. I'm gonna need some new shoes. Oh, and baby, I want a teacup pig.
A damn